So yeah, it's the same XRP tokens. We can bridge, stake, trade, borrow, earn now. What about the Clarity Act? Is it the end of DeFi for retail? It's decentralized finance. They actually cannot even shut it down. There will always be a way for us to partake in DeFi. Okay, that's the key. They have to shut down the internet in your location for you to get taken off of these crypto platforms. Isn't staking your XRP on Flare and airdrop a scam? For everyone in here, this is the most important message ever so that you don't get scammed. The Flare airdrop ended like over a year ago. So if you see Flare airdrop or if you see XRP airdrop, it is a complete scam. Okay, watch out. So let's actually dive into the Flare thing. So Flare put out this tweet right here. Look at this. Flare says from holding XRP to using XRP. And this really nice thing right here, same XRP, new capabilities, bridge, stake, trade, earn, borrow. I'm bullish on the Clarity Act. Okay, I am on the same side as Brad Garlinghouse for the Clarity Act. He did a video saying his thoughts, and he said that it's better than nothing. Crypto market structure bill is a separate one to the Clarity Act. XRP already has clarity. You have to understand this. Who doesn't have clarity, like the people at Ripple and the smart people around the XRP ecosystem, they already have clarity on what XRP is. It's the banks, the big hitters, like the big investors, that they need clarity. They need to know what the heck they're investing in and if they're allowed to invest in it and if they're allowed to send money cross borders with a token and do all of that crazy blockchain stuff. Once they know that, then I bet the investments are going to flow like crazy into XRP. Let's go look quick at the ETFs and then we'll get back to the Flare thing. We're at 13 million only today, $13 million of volume on the XRP ETFs, but we will talk more about the Clarity Act. We will talk about the crypto market structure bill. Coinbase revoked their support for it, where Ripple didn't really revoke their support for it. So I made sure this is the real Flare, of course. Okay, ready? Boom. Let's see what this opens up to. Let's see what they're doing. Oh, wow. Who is that? What the heck? This is some kind of okay, what the heck? The XRP DeFi Awakening. Wow. And she's waking up right there with Flare. Bridge your XRP and receive rewards. Put your XRP to work in DeFi. Non-custodial, secure on-chain yield solution. What does that mean? That means we're going to be able to take our XRP in self-custody, so they don't have to custody it. They don't have to own it. Secure on-chain yield. Deposit your XRP. It's going to mint you an FXRP, which is a one-to-one representation. And then you can use that with DeFi. How to mint FXRP. Wow, this is really clean. How to stake FXRP. This is super clean, right? Get FXRP now. So it's all about FXRP, right? Dang, and they've got $6 million in there right now. So the TVL, that's $6 million of XRP is locked in here. And now obviously that is paid out in XRP. So if XRP is fluctuating, you are losing or gaining more rewards. You know what I'm saying? You're earning that not in dollars, you're earning that in XRP. So you have to remember that. Now, one other thing I wanted to talk about is the prediction markets that are going on with XRP. So Axiom, they are not paying me. I'm not sponsored by them. But this is literally prediction markets with XRP. So we're going to be able to put our money where our mouth is. You know, Ripple Bullwinkle says the Clarity Act just got amended and buried in the fine print as a new category called ancillary assets. Yes, tokens may trade as commodities, but issuers face disclosure burdens and DeFi platforms become enforcement choke points. Crypto risks being permissioned, not outlawed. I believe that's what they actually want though. They want to vacuum all the money out of fiat system. They want to vacuum it into crypto. So the Clarity Act is the nationalization of crypto under the guise of consumer protection. Yes, it is. I call it the final handover of DeFi to the same banks that nearly broke the world in 2008. This bill was never about protecting investors. It's about protecting incumbents from anyone who might actually disrupt them. In the end, clarity simply means that the old money finally figured out a way how to own the new money legally and forever. 100%. Yes, if you want your assets to go up, This is what goes on. We can't do it without them. We have to merge with them. It's so unfortunate, but that's why I side with Ripple and XRP a lot, is because it's not an anti-bank thing. It's a new age bank thing.